Saganda would move her up the leaderboard. Minjee with a great start. A couple of birdies early, and then this at the 5th.
This is a tough hole location to get close to today. On the left side, there's a big tree that guards the front left of this green.
As an LPGA rookie, that would give her a share of the lead. But then Minjee, just a couple of moments ago at the 6th.
Just really taking advantage of a little bit of a damp morning out here.
Iron play has been particularly good. This one also drifting a bit out to the right. It's going to be tight.
Morgan insanely good would describe Minjee for the last year.
Tackle it, so we'll see what kind of shot she chooses to play. But downslope pretty much all the way to the hole, so just chop it on the green and let it release down.
Oh!
Different line, same kind of distance though. Really good looking stroke there.
Yeah, same result.
Ultimately, I think Minjee is somewhat a little old school in that she does like to lay up a little bit more, though we've seen her be more aggressive the past couple of years. But in her DNA, I think the tendency is to play that kind of a shot.
Then you don't have that anticipation, that anxiety while you're walking up to the ball.
No anxiety off the tee for Minjee at 10.
No, just 108 left. Drawing this one through the hole with the slope off the right should be good.
Okay.
It is funny how you can get on rolls like that. Now, if you're a good ball striker and you hit lots of greens in regulation, you kind of think of yourself as a bit of a poor putter because you miss so many. But in actual fact, you're not that bad. And every once in a while, you get to see it and you're like, wow, maybe I am pretty good. And that breeds confidence. I think ideally it's another one of those straight holes that you kind of have to picture hitting the shot into the fairway. And this is just fading to the right half. Very solid.
Yeah, that is.
Not sure it gets all the way to the hole though.
There's a little bit of a backstop behind this hole, but you don't really want to go long. Tugged it a little bit there, Karen, trying to get maybe swing a bit harder.
The easy one to miss this one on the high side.
Ooh,
or make it.
How about that turn at
read.
the end? Yeah. So Minjee is playing very well today. That's another birdie. Takes her to 6 under for the round.
Beautiful stroke here. Nice and compact. Almost broke both ways there. From that angle, you can really see it.
A double breaker.
Is preferable on this tee shot. And this is where she's hit it.
She opened the tournament yesterday with a double bogey at the 10th.
The backstop behind it. This is high. Left, started left, but fading to the middle.
Wow.
Sensible play.
Minjee Lee, the leader, has a putt for eagle.
Just a consistently well played golf hole so far from Minjee. Not a huge amount in this one.
Just enough? Yes!
Wow.
She is unstoppable at the moment. Minjee Lee.
Wow.
What she's done with her putting in the last year.
It was a little bit higher than this one there at Bruton Heath. Little dogleg tee shot here though, round to the left for these players.
It's just fine. Driving it well.
So different.
Still playing as the second hardest hole today.
This one started on the right side, drawing towards the hole. And we'll have another opportunity.
Oh yeah, that just pitched in the perfect spot, didn't it? You saw Megan Kang's ball bound through the green.
The US Open was in Minjee's future, and it still could be. She has all the right tools to win that championship for sure. Oh. It picked me up off the ground. She missed the putt.
Yeah, that was a good chance for birdie. It was just a par for Minjee, and she remains 8 under for the day.
It's going to be interesting for her. She's going to, if she hits the fairway, she's going to be tempted to potentially give it a go, but there is a bunker that kind of blocks the players up there, so She might have to do it with a wedge, but keeping this down the right side is a bit of a shortcut. Down grain, got a little bit of run on it too. Consequently, she's only got 214 to the front, 247 home. This is a much higher trajectory. Good draw on it though.
Well, that is unfortunate.
And she's got that little shoulder at the back of the green that she's going to have to lob this one up and over. But if ever there was a patient chipping shot, that was it. I mean, the pace and rhythm of that chip shot was phenomenal. I mean, when you see someone leading a scoring average, you know it's just been a really, truly consistent year so far. Slightly left for the hole. There you go.
And it came back.
Pretty straightforward putt here. Straight back up the hill. Not a lot of movement.
Wow. You just can't stop Minjee right now. I mean, this is incredible golf.
So she has to allow for a little bit more of a first hop before it actually wants to check.
That is a characteristic you'll see on some Tillinghast courses. Deep, intimidating greenside bunkers.
A bit carefree with the birdies, but with par, your intensity increases.
Megan Kang left it a little short from the similar spot, didn't she? Okay, back to 9 under for the day. 14 under for the tournament.
She is. I think she was maybe thinking about putting it, but it comes up to that. Really difficult to judge the speed of that steep upslope with it falling away at the hole. This way she can do what she did and bump it into the bank with great touch and feel, and that was pretty sporty.
Yeah, that'll be a guaranteed 3.
Yeah, just so important to catch solid contact here. And, you know, Karen mentioned just the rhythm of her chipping today from what we...
No trouble for Minjee.
Oh, she's already going to match it with a par here, but a birdie would give her a 62.
Well, I think it's a good opportunity too. It's just a tee shot that you just have to put into a position. This one down the left half, and that'll be just fine, and that'll leave us just a short shot in. Got the pitching wedge out as well. Good flat lie.
She pulled the club back like maybe it was tugged a teeny bit.
Need some good visualization for this one.
Well, she'll settle for a career best tying 63, and it's the second consecutive event in which she shot a 63. How about that?